Anyway, talking of which, England, their Euro qualifying campaign gets underway tonight. Ahead of their game with Italy, Gareth Southgate has refused to rule out remaining as England manager beyond next year's tournament. He might be staying a bit longer.
I know. After England's Winter World Cup exit, Southgate made the decision to see out his contract, which runs until the end of 2024. But now he's hinted at the prospect of remaining in the role even longer. But there's a big if England win it.
That is a big if, isn't it? It was put to him whether or not the Euros represented his last chance of winning a trophy with England, and this is what he said. Well, that depends if we win. I think you have to be careful as a player not to assume when you're younger that this might not be your last chance as well. Clearly, the older ones know the timescale is quite clear, but everybody else has to be mindful of that as well. Now, he was then pushed on his comment, Vicky, and he was asked directly if he would stay on if England won next summer. And he said, let's hope we've got the opportunity to make that decision.
Typical of what you see and hear among a lot of England fans. They are unhappy with Gareth Southgate's decision to stay on. They don't want to see him go on beyond the Euros. When you see and speak to other people, they're sort of in favour of it. And so we're going to be in this merry-go-round for a while longer, I think, in that Gareth Southgate is the best, England coach that we've seen in a long time, in terms of the fact that he reached World Cup semi-final, Euros final, and has led England to a really good place. But certainly the England managers have a shelf life, and I think this could, unless results go England's way, it could be actually a rocky period into the next major tournament. And if he is staying on, which he has decided to do, then really for a lot of those supporters, he's going to need to go far into the competition and really challenge for the title to satisfy them, because many seem unhappy. I would say that there weren't many options around Christmas time when he decided that he would stay on to replace him, and many that you could say with certainty would do a much better job.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, it's my turn to speak.
Go on, go for it.
So, Southgate's reign in charge of England could approach 10 years if they're successful next year. But the start of their qualifying campaign could be tough. They begin with a huge clash against Italy and Naples. Your turn.
Yeah, thank you. Italy are, of course, the defending champions. Sorry to remind you, but they beat England on penalties in the final of Euro 2021. We're all completely over that, and we don't think about it and cry about it in our sleep anymore. Southgate insists, though, there is enough belief in this squad that they can go all the way and do it, win a major trophy.
We don't need any more evidence of belief. They've been involved in some of the biggest matches in world football, and they know the level that's required. They know they have the ability to compete at that level. And then the fact that whatever we've done in the past is irrelevant, because we have to start again. We have to have the humility to work hard to qualify again. And it's a great fixture for us to get that underway. I think what we did really well after the Euros was our first game was away in Hungary. We gave one of our best performances, I think, and our mentality from the start was really, really good. I don't expect that mentality to be a problem, but it's a reminder that these early stages of qualifying are crucial. The type of game we've got to start winning. We have over a period, but we've got to now consistently try to do that. That said, we haven't won here since 1961, so it's another bit of history that we're trying to break down, and that's a great challenge for this team, because they've knocked down so many of those barriers in the past.